Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Review as we review a recently released film. Ladies and gentlemen, the plan here, or the plan of how I usually structure my movie reviews, is that I'm going to be discussing the overview of the movie, meaning who was involved and who made it and what it's about. And then we delve deep into the story. I always issue a light spoiler warning just in case I may have a slip up, but for the most part, I don't really give out spoilers. And then lastly, we'll discuss the themes if there are any, and then also the wrap up of how I felt overall about the movie. Now, let's review. So the overview of the story. Jumanji: The Next Level is a 2019 fantasy adventure comedy film directed by Jake Kasdan and written by Kasdan, Jeff Pinkner, and Scott Rosenberg. It is the second sequel to the 1995's Jumanji, following 2017's Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, and the fourth installment overall in the Jumanji franchise. The film stars Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Karen Gillan, Nick Jonas, Alex Wolff, Morgan Turner, Sir Blaine, Madison Iseman, reprising their roles from the previous film, alongside newcomers Awkwafina, Danny Glover, and Danny DeVito. The film plot goes as follows: when Spencer goes back into the fantastical world of Jumanji, pals Martha, Fridge, and Bethany re-enter the game to bring him home. But the game is now broken, and fighting back. Everything the friends know about Jumanji is about to change as they soon discover there's more obstacles and more danger to overcome. So the story at hand here delves really deep into its characters and expands on them and its world in a new light. Here the filmmakers do their absolute best not to fall into the trope of sequelitis, and in some parts it doesn't. However, I must admit that although it doesn't compare to the previous one, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, I think it's a worthy sequel to that film nonetheless. I'd like first and foremost to appreciate the risk the filmmakers took, be it the body switches, the story, the details, and the world building also. But no film is perfect, and I'd also like to discuss some of its faults. There were many things I enjoyed from the performances of the cast, particularly the kids, Colin Hanks, and the bit that he got to do, Nick Jonas, and his return, and Danny DeVito and Danny Glover, who absolutely shine in this film with their chemistry. And the standout for me, particularly in this film, was Aquafina, who's seen in the trailers. I don't want to say what role she plays, but I think that she did her job wonderfully and really added a new spark to this already big ensemble, and I thought she was lovely in it. Another highlight in the film were the improvement of the action sequences and the world building done was done very well here, which is something that could be very hard to do in a sequel, especially when you have a constant rotation of information between films and not only reminding people what the film's rules were, but also maybe implementing new ones or expanding on those rules and things of that nature, which I think was very important that they nailed so perfectly without making it feel overwhelming. And in regards to the action sequences, everything was what you wanted a sequel: bigger, better, badder, and a lot more fun, basically. And that's all I can ask for. While still making it feel like the Welcome to the Jungle in 2017 movie, which I thought was also really good in their execution of the action sequences and its grounded but realistic portrayal of what a video game would be like. And I thought that they did that lovely in the second one. So I do want to take a moment to, like I said, appreciate and commend the changes they made to the formula they had created. It's always hard to take as many risks in a sequel, and I'm glad this tried to change it up a bit. Not to mention the writing, which was on par with the last one. Now, moving on to its faults, for me, there were only minor things, such as some of the jokes fell flat. The shtick of Dwayne Johnson as DeVito and Kevin Hart as Glover can grow tiresome at times. And yeah, those are mostly my minor complaints. I know that they're not massive, but those are the only two problems I kind of had with the movie. So the wrap up before we go would be that I do recommend seeing Jumanji. It's a wonderful, funny, and charming film that's definitely worth the watch this holiday season. Go see it with the family and kick back and enjoy the entertainment. And that's it for me here. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, dislike, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.